Being vegetarian sucks. It's not good enough. You're not even close to being vegan. You're not even close to saving animals. In fact, you're the enemy of vegans because you're still paying for the rape, torture, confinement, kidnapping, sadness, and murder of innocent animals who never did a single thing wrong to you. Don't be vegetarian. You must be vegan in order to make a difference on this planet and to really be authentically who you want to be. Who is somebody who doesn't want to hurt animals? I mean, that's why you went vegetarian in the first place, right? So you got to go all the way. See this jacket? It's not made out of leather. It's a fake leather jacket, but it works fine. It does the same thing. And see this? It's not made out of an animal product. It's made out of acrylic. These are the kind of things that you buy when you are vegan. When you're vegan, you care about everything. Not just a couple of things, not just a couple of animals, but all animals. So you don't pay for leather, you don't pay for wool, and you don't pay for silk. You don't buy any kind of animal products. So you don't buy milk and you don't buy eggs. And the reason you don't buy those is because the dairy industry is terrible to animals. They take the males, they masturbate them. That's not okay, that's sexual assault. Then they insert the sperm into the females. Hello, rape, same thing. Don't do that to animals. Then when the babies are born, if they're girls, they're put back into the cycle of violence of being forced to give their milk. And if they're boys, they are submitted to having their throats slit. They're turned into leather jackets and leather boots. And they're put onto sandwiches. That's veal. Don't pay for that. I can't believe it, but I used to be vegetarian and I thought it was doing good. I'm so embarrassed now that I was vegetarian for so many years. So that's why I'm here on social media, to remind you that you can be vegan. Start now. Like, don't wait as long as I did. I'm 57 years old right now, and I've been vegan since June 27th in 2016, but I should have been vegan way before that. You know, so I'm here to kind of shake you up to remind you that. Well, when we're talking about eggs, don't eat eggs either, because eggs, it's the same thing. No matter whether they're backyard eggs or free-range eggs, all these animals, all of these individual chickens come from a source where there is violence, because the males are killed because they won't be able to lay eggs. So that's the way it is. It's awful. And when they put them in these giant barns that are holocaust-like conditions by the billions, and they only live for 7 weeks and then they slit their throats. And people are often asking me, well, what about animals that die of old age? Like, which animals die of old age? No animals are allowed to die of old age in these industries ever. They are murdered at such a young age. At 6 months, pigs are put into gas chambers. Just don't do that. Just skip it all, be fully vegan, and start now. You got this. You can totally do it. Go on, go buy some vegan food.
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help